In this video, I will explain some of the important files in WordPress theme. So here I have created a custom theme with the name Salunke, and you can see that I have added these files. Out of this index.php and style.css, these are mandatory files because whenever someone tries to hit your website, if none of the files are existing, it should at least have index.php, so that file will be served to the user. Okay, so if you do not specify index.php or any other files, then it will throw the error. Basically, that theme will not be activated. You can't activate the theme that doesn't have index.php and style.css. This style.css is very important because most of the theme related information is grabbed from the style.css. So in the style.css, this is important: theme name, description, author, and there are several other metadata related to the theme that you can add here. And whenever you go to the theme settings, you will see this theme name, this description, this author related to that theme based upon these comments. Okay, so these comments are very important. And as I said, index.php is the mandatory file where you can specify what needs to be served. For example, I have used here get header. So get header, basically this function is getting this information from the header.php. So if you want to specify the header for your website, for example, navigation and all other stuff, you can give that links over here. So all the HTML markup can go here. That is specific to the header. And that is what is happening over here. So when we say get header, basically this header.php is getting processed and that HTML that is generated is dumped over there. Then next one is how to get data from the database. For example, posts, pages, and lots of data is there, right? And metadata related to the post as well. For example, content, title, date, tags, author, etc. So you can use this kind of loops. File have posts. So have posts is the typical built-in method that can be used to iterate through the posts, and here you can print individual post, content, title, date, tags, etc. Now this is for the index.php, but there are several other files that you can add here. For example, in WordPress, there is a concept of pages and posts. Okay, so page is a static page. It doesn't have author. People can't comment on that thing. So if you want to serve those kinds of pages, you can create page.php, and whenever someone will hit that page, basically instead of index.php, it will come to page.php, and then this file will be served. Basically all this PHP code will get executed on the server and then it will be sent to the client after that HTML is generated. So in the page.php, again you can see that I'm using the header and this footer as well. So header footer are basically common. What changes is in the main section. Okay, for the page we are showing the page content. We don't have to say like print the author, date, etc., because that information is not related to the page. That information is only applies to the posts only. Now coming back to the posts, single.php, that is the file that will be served if someone tries to access a single post from the WordPress website. Okay, it will not go to the index.php, it will not go to the page.php, it will go to the single.php if someone requests the specific post. And here you can see that I have used several calls to get this date, tags, etc., title, comments. So all this information will be printed for that post. And in the functions, we have got other functions that you can hook to the WordPress. So when you access any page or the post from the WordPress website, several methods get called, and if you want to call a specific user-defined function, then you can attach it to the hook. For example, here I have specified add action after setup theme get title. So basically this particular function will get executed after theme setup. Then the same way, if you want to link the style sheets, you can use this function wp-enqueue style. So here what we are doing is we are linking the style sheet to the page or the post that is being served back to the user. And we are using this add action again. So basically we are telling that, okay, here is my function, you need to execute that function and through this WP enqueue scripts. Same way you can link the scripts as well. That's it. So the typical theme looks like that, and there are several other built-in or standard files that can be used here. So I have told you like or explained some of the widely used or most popular files that you'll find in the typical WordPress theme. If you have more questions, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching.